Robin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I... need to go.
Let's have a little chat about respect. It ain't easy these days, especially not this end. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today.
Latest the military surveillance gear. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty sweet, right?
Boss find any buyers for me?
Penguins just been yakking around.
Now let's just...
Oh, man!
That's the play! What do you do against the gun?
This is getting bad! You're in for it now! Kept running for a beat! Need something to kill you with! He's too strong! Have I got a surprise?
Oh, he's real enough. Just ask Mickey.
Mickey?
You know, Lefty.
Lefty? Oh. Take him!
Hey, listen up.
Oh!
Partnership listed on the bottom of the channel. Please come here.
Sweet!
Push now, as in now.
We gotta stop him! ladies! Stop trying to keep your dresses clean and fight! Come on, son! At least make a show of it! Alright, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
How much more can you pay?
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
This fight'll be 2 hits. Me hitting you, and you hitting 50,000 volts. Black Mass must be out of his mind. Put up 50 million for your head. Name yourself after an animal. You're gonna get eaten. Who above will be taught a lesson in pain? I know. Intimidate. Just think of me as a fat zapper. Now, come to the light. This fight'll be 2 hits. Me hitting you, and you hitting 50,000 volts. Black Mass must be out of his mind. Put up 50 million for your head. Who above? Name yourself after an anthem.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper. He's trying to get to your boss, boys. You gonna let him?
Open wide!
You podsy wankers. Let him get to Cobblepot. It'll be the last thing you do.
Where's this guy coming from?
However much that hurts, you'll learn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot.
Everybody, what?
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out!
Show this freak who's messing with me!
Oi, you geeks are a sorry lot!
You don't want to mess with us.
He's here looking for Cobblepot boys! Let's make sure he don't find him! Did
Say goodnight!
You gonna take that off him?
Come on, you!
Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? No one's got a warm common pot what's coming his way.
I give up! I'm waving the white flag! Please, just stop!
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
For the Batman! From your mate, the electrocutioner! Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him.
say I'll miss the old rust bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Call it that. Final offer's the final offer. As in final, as in you can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Especially the back.
Where's your...
Alright, you lousy mug. Update. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this heat?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss?
I ain't that worried about it. Tracy, she knows what she's doing.
She's tough, ain't she?
Oh, on everything but the eyes. No one's gonna believe it! I'm gonna choke you with that cape! What are you waiting for?
Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
It's your passport? It must be Benny's. No,
Did I go bring it to him?
you serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But there's so
much. He ain't gonna miss it if I just take a little useless bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off. At the bottom of...
You gotta get...
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad. Sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Now you're in out, it's just smoke. Show who's messing. Check
You
this
lot ain't
out.
into secrets this morning. Hit him!
This hurt? Big fast, freak show.
Come on, boys. Let's show 'em how we do things here on the final offer.
Look at what we got. Can't do.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. They just told her I was working, you see? And there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Seems like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would slap him right after.
Let's kill this son of a bitch! Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass, goddammit?
Easy pickings.
getting hurt. But we got serious issues out here. Come on, Slade, we got a whole boat full of roads. That's a good thing. You can have some money, you'll be fine. I'm telling you, he's not some person suit. He's naughty. And he's mopping the floor with our best and brightest. Don't say it too much. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! I knew you didn't have what it...
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? You're about to lose your... What kind of nut is this? Here it comes! Roy! You're headed for an early grave! I'll rip your arms out of their sockets! They ain't gonna recognize your body when I'm done with you!
Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And to think I bought her for a song of a band of Somali pirates. They were gonna sell her for scrap if you can believe it. Now, she weren't always called the final offer. That was my work of genius. In a previous life, she was the hybrid cargo cruise liner Olivia B. Meredith. A proud old ship indeed. They don't build them like this anymore. Tough as nails, and with all the amenities a man could want. Those pirates don't know what they let slip through their fingers.
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on island like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire. It's Arkham.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants you to know. Else both of us are gonna be
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think it ain't class cool?
one more word. Hey.
Cover me! Got a man down!
Still alive. I don't know if you're walking yet. Which one of us is he gonna take out next?
Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act.
How are we supposed to fight him if we can't find him?
Get off me! Who we gonna hit?
What the?
What? Is he saving it for later or something? He's making us look like chumps.
What, you see a way out of this?
Keep your eyes open or you're gonna end up like this sorry son of a bitch. Look what he did. Keep your eyes open. He's... Come on, he went this way. What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better...
Please! Don't hurt me!
Kill you! Kick his ass, you numpty brats! Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Finish this guy! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you, ponces!
Kill him, you bloody wankers! Don't stand there! Kill him!
Can I go?
Are you waiting for a personal invitation? Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Stop! Black Mask. Put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his safe house. But old Black Mask, he's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
The limit you placed on yourself will make collecting this money surprising. You'll regret that. Amusing. A flawed technique. Not such a pushover after all. Aggressive! You proved more troublesome than I did. A few tricks left, I see. That was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
A flawed technique. Denied. You'll regret that. Surprising. A few tricks left, I'm not such a pushover after all. Again!
Have you trick left, I see. Not such a pushover after all. Surprising. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, Sir Devil. And this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about this. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay! Get yours today!
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside. That would be sweet. He throws something and then bam! Wait, I got
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
We'll have a new system. Better one.
It's the bat!
they say money makes the world go round. But it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced televisions do. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for the back tonight.
Go, Brandon! We got the van!
Dispatch! Requesting backup! Backup!
What's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
It's shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards stubbing little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah.
There he is!
What do you think?
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
You gonna surrender?
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
That's the bat?
Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it.
Then who's it gonna be?
My money's on James Grogan. He knows the rules. Hell, he wrote half of them.
Grogan's shady, even by the usual standards.
You want to get stuck with Gordon, man?
Hell no. But what about someone like Brendan?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, that freak's on our turf. Who's that getting his face punched in? How are you so damn fast? What are you? Something's gone down over here. Think you're safe up there?
All units, you are 1010. Please report in for potential assignment.
Master Bruce, tasks have been doubled in police precincts since Slade's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Oh no, it's him!
Come on, we got some action!
What are you waiting for? Ready for your Christmas present? Disappeared! What kind of turn?
Get off your asses again!
Bust them up! Oh! We got it! Ruined everything!
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. You sure showed that crate who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!